Nepal, nestled between two Asian giants, India and China, has always held strategic, cultural, and geopolitical significance. But beyond its snow-capped peaks and serene monasteries lies a nation at a critical political crossroads. As Nepal continues to shape its democratic identity, the question that echoes across the country is, what lies ahead? A brief political backdrop. Nepal's political history is anything but stable. From an absolute monarchy to a brief democratic flirtation in the 1950s, from the decade-long Maoist insurgency, 1996 to 2006, to the peaceful people's movement that abolished the monarchy in 2008. Nepal's modern political journey has been marked by revolution, reform, and resilience. The Constitution of 2015 promised a new era of federal democratic republicanism, with decentralization, inclusion, and secularism at its core. Yet, nearly a decade later, many of those promises remain partially fulfilled or fiercely debated. Current political landscape Nepal today is a multi-party democracy with a three-tier governance system: federal, provincial, and local. However, the political landscape is dominated by frequent instability. Coalition governments that change frequently, often based more on power sharing than policy. Internal divisions within major parties like the Nepali Congress, CPN-UML, and Maoist Center. A growing public distrust in political leadership due to corruption, lack of development, and unfulfilled promises. Despite these setbacks, Nepal has seen strong local governance emerge in some areas, where mayors and municipal leaders are actively engaging in public service, giving hope that true democracy can grow from the grassroots up. Challenges at the crossroads. Governance versus politics. Too often, political survival takes priority over effective governance. Policy making is reactive rather than visionary. Youth disillusionment. Young Nepalis, while more informed and connected than ever, are increasingly frustrated with unemployment, migration, and lack of opportunity. Federalism in practice. The idea of federalism remains promising, but unequal power and resource distribution continue to hinder its full implementation. Geopolitical tug-of-war. Nepal is caught in a delicate balancing act between India and China. Its foreign policy decisions could shape internal stability and long-term development. The emerging hope. Despite the turbulence, there are reasons to be cautiously optimistic. Civic engagement is rising. Civil society, youth activists, and independent media are more vocal and vigilant than ever. Digital democracy, social media, and digital platforms are enabling transparency and accountability. Emerging leaders. New, young, and independent leaders are challenging traditional political norms and offering alternatives. Focus on development. There is increasing demand for politics centered around education, health, infrastructure, and entrepreneurship. What lies ahead? Nepal stands at a crucial junction. Ahead lies a choice: continue down the road of political bickering and short-termism, risking deeper economic and social stagnation, or embrace visionary leadership, inclusive governance, and sustainable development, paving the way for a truly democratic and prosperous Nepal. The path Nepal chooses will depend on its leaders, but more importantly, on its people. Civic pressure, youth participation, and media accountability will be essential in steering the country toward a brighter future. Conclusion: a nation on the brink of transformation. Nepal's political crossroads is not a dead end, it's a turning point. If the country can shift from politics of division to politics of purpose, the future could be brighter than the past ever was. It's not just about where Nepal is headed, but who decides the direction, and the answer must always be the people.